Hey guys, welcome to today's how-to video. My name is Vladimir. I'm coming to you from the Cabinets Plus showroom located at 4630 East Sprague Avenue in Spokane, Washington. We're going to be building a wall cabinet today. Usually it sits above your fridge, but you can put it anywhere you'd like. Let's get started. First off, I'm going to start off with showing you some of the tools and items that you'll need to build this cabinet. 18 gauge brad nailer, 1-inch brad nail, impact drill with Phillips bit, drill with 1/8 drill bit, a rubber mallet, Phillips screwdriver, a utility knife, tape measure, and glue. We're going to start off by opening up our box that has our doors and our face frame. This is the beginning of assembling the cabinet, so let's get started. Starting off in the box, we have one of two doors. Second door. And then the actual face frame of the cabinet, it sits like this. Next up, we have the box frame of the actual cabinet. This is the sides, back panel, and top and bottom section of it. We have our hardware box that comes with the cabinet. Next up inside the box, we have our side panels. You'll see that they're already pre-cut out to insert parts of the cabinet. We have our back panel that goes to the cabinet. And lastly, we have our top and bottom of the cabinet. We're gonna put everything off to the side and we're gonna start off with the face frame first. Starting off, what you'll want to do is get your components ready. We have our face frame and the sides of the cabinet ready. What we're going to do is we're going to lay down a small bead of glue in each of these cutouts. This is to help hold the cabinet together so it doesn't fall apart. Now that we've got that all taken care of, what we're going to do is we're going to start sliding in our side panels into our face frame. What you'll notice is that on each side panel there is a groove that's cut out. This is to make it easier to slide in. You'll notice it right here. You'll want to make sure that the sides are flush with the top and the bottom. Now that we've got the glue and the sides in place, what we're going to do is we're going to slide in our top and bottom of the cabinet. This is to hold it up and this will look more like a cabinet. You might have noticed earlier in the video I mentioned there's the cutouts. This is where you'll be sliding the tops and bottoms in. We're going to start off with the side closest to us so it's easier to slide in so you're not reaching over, and then we'll turn it around and do the same thing on the other side. With a little bit of persuasion, we were able to get this one side in and some help from my cameraman. Thank you for that. We're now going to flip this around and put in the other side. Once we've got our back panel roughly in, what we're going to do is we're going to shoot in a couple nails just to tidy this up and to hold this together so it doesn't keep falling apart on us. Now that we've got this box fully assembled along with our face frame, we're going to move on to the inside and the doors. As with all of our cabinets, they come with hardware boxes. They usually come with hinges. You got your rubber stoppers for your doors, some L brackets, and some screws. What we're going to do now is we're going to install our L brackets on the inside of the cabinet. This is to support it and so that it doesn't move. Now that we've got our L brackets on the inside screwed in, we're going to screw them in at the top and the bottom of the cabinet. Again, this is to hold in the face frame to the rest of the cabinet. We're going to be using 2 for the top and 2 for the bottom. There's also some screws in the back panel. We're going to put those in now. This is to support the top and bottom to the back panel. Now that we've got all of our brackets and our screws all in place, what we're going to do is we're going to get our face frame ready for the front doors. You'll notice on each side there are some pre-drilled out holes. What you'll want to do is just take your drill it out just to be safe so that you don't crack your face frame. What we're going to do is we're going to pre-drill each side and each hole to get it ready for the door hinges. Now that we've got everything ready for our last final steps, we have our holes pre-drilled out here and we have our hinges ready. What we're going to do is we're going to install our hinges, we're going to add our rubber bumper stops, and then the last thing that we're going to do is just adjust the hinges to make sure that they're level. And that's it, guys. We've got our finished wall cabinet. It can sit above your fridge or anywhere else you'd like. It's pretty spacious. You can fit lots of stuff inside of it. And lastly, it's got these beautiful still closed doors.